So you suspect you've been poisoned and that you would be much worse off had the needle actually hit you instead of just grazed you before it missed you by 1%.
Mr. Gray, I need to go to the hospital.
I was just there!
Well, we need to go back.
Okay. Alright.
Yes.
Nick, just suck it out.
No.
Suck out the
yes.
poison.
Yes, just like in that SNL sketch.
Well,
yeah.
suck
I
up.
mean, can that...
Can I trust him to do that, like, properly? I don't know.
It takes no skill whatsoever.
It takes no skill.
This is 1920. The idea of sucking out poison is well known as an appropriate medical procedure.
Then, if he wants to do that, I'll have him do it.
Well, why do you have to go to the hospital?
I don't know
all you
any
said.
reason why it would be rashing up like this unless there was something on the needle that struck me.
Oh my god, you're right.
You can see a little bit of blistering that now is like clearly, yeah, that seems a little bit not the way it should be.
This is
jeez.
quite rapid. I fear I will die pretty quickly.
What should we do?
Have you ever sucked out poison?
No!
Well,
No, I've never done that.
You are about to do that right now.
No. I do not want to, but I will.
I don't want to, but I will.
Yeah.
Your wife feels she's dodged a bullet here.
I could.
Yeah, you wouldn't
I-
ask your wife. You just...
Wait,
She is a delicate flower. You do not have the fairer sex
Guess.
suck out poison from your neck.
That's true. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
This is 1920.
All right. Well, I'll try it.
How progressive.
It's pre-homophobia, but not yet women's lib. It's like, she can't suck poison out. If she touches poison over her lips, she'll die instantaneously. Because she's only a woman.
She'll faint in the middle of it.
Yes.
Okay. Does he need to roll for it?
Yeah.
No,
so
sucking poison is just, I just put my
Excellent.
lips on there.
Okay, good.
Oh, cool.
I do it.
You know
Was
not
not
to swallow,
pleasant.
right?
I do.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
On the off chance that you were the one person who didn't understand the procedure.
Delicious.
It's like, I thought I was supposed to swallow.
It's like I have a 1% in this. I swallow it.
You feel a little better, but
I
you
still-
can't tell whether or
I-
not it's because it was effective or just the physical contact was like affirming.
I still feel the urgency to go to the hospital no matter what. So.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is where they keep the antitoxins.
Yes.
And
Well-
the doctors.
Should we like tear off a strip of cloth and cover it?
The elevator doors open, and there is the man at the desk who looks over there. And he goes, he does recognize that you and your wife are guests of the hotel. He finds it unusual that you're here in the first floor in your dressing gowns, but you are French after all, and the French have their own ways.
We have our ways.
Mm-hmm.
They also see that you have a handsome young man with you, and he thinks it is more of the French ways that he is unfamiliar with.
Mhm.
And he will quickly give you a judgmental look, and he will put the
I give him a generic look.
What is a generic look?
It's when you look at something.
Just stare blankly.
It is the
Such.
Well, I am French.
yes.
We must go before I die. Cannot allow that to happen.
How are you so casual right now?
He has trained his entire life to perfect his ennui. It's like-
The existentialist,
He's just
meaningless,
seen so much
meaninglessness
shit.
of all.
He was
That
a
he-
medic in the Foreign Legion.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's like
I mean,
that's,
either he's completely crazy or he's emotionless.
yeah.
Both. So,
Or
anyway.
both.
So, yeah, we're making our way.
The question is, are you actually going to go to the hospital?
Well, I mean, he can like.
Well, I mean,
He doesn't have to
do
go with
you feel better?
me.
Like, do we need to still need to go to the hospital?
I would like for him to go with me to there, and then if he doesn't want to go inside, he doesn't have to. That's.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
definitely
going to
don't
go
wanna
to the
inside.
hospital
Just to
by
die into
my.
the field.
Yeah, I'm not going to just go throughout the city alone. So.
Well, you are at a hotel, so there's a car up front. If you,
Oh.
because this isn't like the random streets of Cardiff. Like you're at a high-end hotel, so there's a man out there, smoking a cigarette, waiting for any weird things that happen. So you can have that. That would just blow your room.
At like 1 in the
Okay.
morning?
No, all this 24 hours.
I asked
Wow,
him
I
for
don't know.
I asked him for a cigarette, and then I asked him to get in the car.
All right. He will both give you a cigarette and open the door
Yes,
and
yes.
have you and he'll have your wife enter first, and then you, and he looks over at the other fellow and wonders if he's coming as well.
Yeah.
All right,
I tip my head.
he'll have you get into the passenger seat, and he gets in.
I
And
cannot believe this. I was sleeping
Where-
so well.
where
You
to?
woke me up for this. The
Yeah,
hospital.
well, just the time to get you out of there.
The hospital.
he glances in the rearview mirror just to make sure that he hasn't misjudged the situation. Like it seems very clear that he's trying to check to see if the lady is okay.
Is she?
She seems fine.
Okay.
She's also she
seems fine.
She's also well trained in the ennui of her husband. Like
There you go.
she's very she's like the perfect first lady type wife, where it's like
Yeah, we exist
Yes.
together.
they support each other in their ennui, and occasionally once a year they have to bury a body together. But
Yeah.
that's a whole different part of their
Hopefully,
life.
it's not tonight.
She hasn't even been eviscerated.
It's basically
Not
the
yet.
driver
Not
seems to
yet.
think that because you're both in your dressing gowns that maybe something's gone wrong with the lady, and he's number one checking to see that
Oh.
number one she's not having a bleeding of some kind, and that there aren't any issues like that.
No, I'm having a bleeding of some kind.
Yeah,
so,
yes.
so I recommend we go.
So he heads off towards the hospital.
Mhm.
A few minutes later, you have arrived at the front door of the hospital. And he goes, "Will you require any assistance?
I will
You
require.
need me to wait?"
You know what?
Probably shouldn't be long. Right? They'll just need to take a look at it and maybe give you some medication.
I recommend you stay,
That will be
Okay.
fine.
and we will go, and then we hop out.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you want to follow me in, you can.
I'm
but
not going to go in just in case.
I'm just gonna go in with. The
So
lady.
he stays on the sidewalk with the driver,
Mhm.
Okay.
and you and your wife go in, and you walk
Although
up to the desk.
I'm gonna
I'm still
stay
smoking my
toward,
cigarette.
Yes.
I'm gonna stay toward the shadows if I can.
You can
I don't
smoke
want to
in
just stand right in the
hospitals.
open.
It's
At that
1920.
point, yeah.
You can smoke anywhere you want.
It's good for you.
Yeah. You can smoke in the OR in 1920.
Right,
No, that's not true.
Mademoiselle, I need to have some assistance.
Oh yes, by all means. What can I do for you, sir?
I need this to be taken a look at, and preferably to be.
It appears you have a small cut.
But I think I need some drugs. I need some vaccines. I need any sort of thing to finish whatever is going on here. I do not want
Are you
to.
sure you don't just need a compress?
I'm concerned I may die. Can you please have someone take a? I need a second opinion.
It's an awfully late hour to be waking the doctor. Are you sure
I
you
do
cannot
not.
wait till morning?
Doesn't matter what hour. There's no time for
All right then. And if you'll have a seat.
I couldn't think of anything.
So she gestures towards like the waiting area for you to have a seat.
I was like, I'll rest when I'm dead. So.
She gets on the phone. She rings. It's like, oh, yes, Dr. McIntyre. Yes, there's a patient here. Yes. Yes, I understand. He thinks he might be dying. Mm.
Well,
No.
we are all dying
No.
in the grand scheme of things, but mine might be expedient.
He has a small cut on his neck. Right. Yes, I'm so sorry. No, I'm sorry. No. Right. Okay, I'll tell him. Okay. Yes, thank you. I'm so sorry, doctor. Yes. Okay. I'm sorry. It's really too late for the doctor to come in at this hour. He would be happy to see you in the morning if you'd be willing to come back in. If you need, we can offer you a bed and make you comfortable for the rest of the evening.
What is his reason for not tending to me?
He feels that your injuries are not
He has not
sufficiently
seen
urgent.
my injuries.
I have seen your injury. You
Well,
have a
will you
small
help
cut
me?
on your neck. Yes,
Will you-
yes.
You want to get something for me?
Yes, by all means. When we have you, if you come this way, and she'll lead you down the hallway to an open bed, and
He's never coming back.
May I use your bathroom first?
oh yes, by all means.
Okay, I'm going to duck into the bathroom.
All right.
There's
Oh,
mirror?
now
There's,
you can actually look at it.
is
Yeah.
there mirrors in the bathroom?
Yes, there's a
Okay,
mirror.
I'll
in the
take a
back.
look.
Yeah. So you can see that you have a cut. It looks a little swollen, like
Okay.
it might be like like one of those bad, like poorly done cuts that like has swollen up a bit.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't look horrible. It's no longer welty or like pussy or anything like that. It looks a little bit purpler than you would expect. Like if you had a shaving cut, it wouldn't be this like weird. But it also doesn't look like you're gonna die imminently.
Okay. But do I have any sort of idea of what would be like good to take right now to maybe help with the healing process?
Parapsychology things are not that well understood. Well, your pharmacy skill,
It's on the cusp, isn't it?
yeah,
Penicillin?
yeah. You don't think it's going to be penicillin. There are antivenoms out there. There are some generic ones.
The likelihood of an anti-venom in Cardiff, of all places?
Yes. Well, the thing is that like if it were like a typical poison, like if this was like a cyanide or something like that, you're thinking, okay, if this was like a cyanide, you'd already be dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
If they were good assassins, they'd have like a Indian cobra venom.
Yeah. You're basically
something
thinking
super obscure that
super
nobody's
obscure
developed
that, like,
a thing for.
Yeah, you're thinking that whatever this is, either it's slow acting, you dodged a bullet and didn't get a full dose, or it's something weird and obscure that in this day and age, what they do is that they'll do a little bloodletting and they'll give you something to make you comfortable and they hope you'll be okay in the morning.
You don't need help for bloodletting.
Oh no, they scalpel you and then like
Okay, so I leave the bathroom. Mademoiselle, I have a car out front, and I would like to. I'm gonna go back and talk to him before I return.
Oh yes, by all means.
Okay, and then I go out.
She gestures to your wife to wait in there's a little chair in the room.
No, I think she does not need to be here, so I'm going to have the car take her home.
All right then.
Yeah.
She's definitely not going to force you to stay.
Yeah.
In fact, if you don't come back, she'll be very happy.
I'm not coming back.
All right.
Yes, I was about to say that hospital's a death trap.
Yes.
It's killed Dan, and it will kill you.
Yeah, no, I knew.
It almost
I was like, oh, you're not giving me anything?
Really.
No need to be here.
Well, she was going to give you something. She just
Don't care what that was.
She's gonna get you a knife to the
so-
throat. That's what she was gonna get.
Yeah. She's
So,
gonna give you
okay,
a
so I
toenail.
walk outside.
You
They
get
gave
out there, the driver is like leaning against the car. Art is gone.
Oh, you've already left?
No,
No,
I'm
he's
I'm
so
just
well
like
hidden in the shadows. you don't-
Oh, you're in the
of,
shadows.
like, the
Are you just like
he is the knight.
Are you just like standing in a bush?
No, I'm just like standing like off to the side.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right.
Like if the entrance is like a place coming out on
Sure.
off to the
You're just
side.
being a
in the
creeper.
dark.
That's
Yeah.
what you.
I'm a creeper, man.
Yeah.
In the 1920s, places were either very well lit or super shadowy.
Super,
There was
super
like not a
shadowy.
lot of in between ambient light.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so did he tell me that he was gonna like leave?
No,
Because
when you come back out, he can reappear.
Okay,
yeah,
you
I
can
do-
hear.
You do the Batman entrance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where you look
The-
to your wife and you're like, where did he go?
The,
And then
the
you go
tiny
right
speck
behind
of
him.
light from my cigarette materializes into my
Yeah.
face.
Oh, you could do the Coulson thing where you step out from the shadow and go, "Welcome to level 7." And someone should do something about this light that's broken.
I love that.
I will not be
Great
staying
scene.
here tonight. They
No,
they,
you should definitely not be staying here.
they gave
That was never in the discussion.
they gave me absolutely nothing. They were of no help, and I fear that I will die if I stay there. So I do not want to stay there.
Well, do you think you're going to be okay?
That is not within my control.
Well, here's hoping.
So where would you like to go now? Do you? It's.
We can't go
I
back
do,
to yours.
I do
we
not
can't go
know
where
what
I
kind of
was.
establishments are open this late. I mean,
Well, okay. So there are other people in danger here. Who else was at the party in that room? Perhaps we should just get inside
there
the
was
car.
there was.
First, I hear rolls being made out here in the dark.
You should both make a spot hit.
It's because you said it.
Asshole.
Just let the dice roll. Leave it alone.
Oh my god!
Oh.
I got a 2.
I got a 42.
Wow, that is very good.
Well, all
So you are in the middle of this conversation with Art, and you immediately notice that there is one eyeball peeking out from across the street around the corner.
Holy
It's a
crap!
shadowy eyeball, but the glint of light happened to have just caught it so that it shone for just a second. But you're so in control of your ennui that you're just continuing your conversation without even giving a hint that you had noticed it.
We should get in the car.
Okay.
We should get in the car
I did just
right now. Let's go.
Okay.
And then
I quickly get in the car.
I quickly, but not
As the car
not
doors
like
close,
not frighteningly.
you glance over there and you see what appears to be a piccolo being pointed towards you from around the corner.
Fuck off! Oh my god!
Piccolo.
Drive, please.
Wait,
Driver, go.
Blow darts.
Blue?
Gonna charm that
Nobody
snake.
knows what a blow dart gun looks like.
Charm
so
that snake.
It's a piccolo.
Oh, I see.
So, as the car begins to move,
The time.
yes,
Oh fuck! No way.
No way. We're just so
Fucking
dead.
so you two need to make luck checks.
Okay. 13 versus 60.
You
A
thought
37
you'd be safe in the
out of
car.
64.
Very good. And what?
And a 13 out of 60.
Oh my gosh! And your wife rolled a 4.
Oh,
So-
sweet.
Wow.
Wow, the luck is
Yes.
with you.
She leaps out and deflects the dart.
She's got better
With
fucking
her-
rolls than I do.
Yeah.
God, she's
So,
not even real.
so it turns out,
She's
as
casually
the
the
car
best
is
character.
passing the street, you both hear a pink. A small hole appears in the passenger side glass, and basically you see a needle hit the opposite glass, like in front of where your wife is sitting, and it lands right in her lap. And it's basically a 6-inch long needle that now has a blunted tip on it.
Driver, let's go fast. Go anywhere.
All right, he just starts driving.
Yeah.
He's just driving through the street.
Yes,
Fine.
Step on the gas.
He's French.
Yeah, we need to lose them. They somehow follow
We go to
us
the
here.
hospital and then we
Yeah.
go back from the
Like
hospital.
I don't
Jesus.
actually know
Drive
French,
fast.
but I would be like cursing in French this whole time. Yes.
Yeah, so basically, yeah, so you drive off, and you can continue to drive throughout the night if you like. They'll just bill you.
We need to pick a place to go.
So right, who else was there?
There was Father Gregory. There was
There was that old man.
that old man. What was his name?
Nigel Oakenforth,
Nigel Oakenforth.
distinguished gentleman of mystery.
Mm-hmm.
There's,
Owner of
Al-
Helltop.
There were a couple
Alex.
business guys. Yeah.
Yeah, Alex.
Well, do we know where any of them are?
I do not know where any of them are, other than the possibility that Father Gregory could be at the church. But it's so early in the morning. I don't know. I don't think he would be there.
Churches are open 24/7.
I know,
Don't they
but-
live
but-
at the church?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, they do.
Do you think you want to go to the church?
You think he would be asleep at this hour, as normal priests would be,
Mhm.
but there will always be someone like taking care. He's not the actual
No.
priest of the church, so he'll be sleeping, but there will be other people who are attending to the sanctuary
Okay.
and the candle.
I mean, the
taking
most
confession.
the most fun confessions would be at midnight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's past midnight. But anyway,
I mean, either way.
yeah,
you know.
I
3
tell,
a.m.
I tell the driver
Guilty
to,
drunk
to go
confessions.
to the Catholic Church.